With high inflation, many people watch their investments lose value in 2025. But the truth is that some mutual funds actually paid as high as 161% interest in 2025. While the rest of the market was fighting for single digit gains, these funds were secretly compounding, crushing inflation, and making their investors wealthy. My name is Funsho. I am a chartered accountant and a personal finance coach. And today, I will show you the top 10 best performing mutual funds in 2025. I will show you their actual rates of returns and the minimum amount you can invest. I will also show you the reasons these mutual funds achieve these monumental gains as high as 161%. I will also tell you exactly why the strategy used by the fund managers will continue to deliver in 2026. This is not just a list of the top 10 best performing mutual funds. It's your blueprint to making your next investment decision in 2026. I will save the best for the last and start from the number 10 mutual fund. So make sure you watch the video from the beginning to the end. Do not skip any part of this video so you will not miss any important details. If you are ready to stop guessing and start earning like a pro, give this video a like right now and let's get started. The number 10 best performing mutual funds in 2025 is Stanbic IBTC Ethical Fund. This fund returned 62.41% as at October 2025. This fund aims to achieve long-term capital appreciation by investing a minimum of 70% of the portfolio in listed equities of socially responsible companies and a maximum of 30% in high-quality fixed income securities. Stanbic IBTC Ethical Fund is registered with the Securities and Exchange Commission. It maintains a high return by focusing on Sharia compliant stocks and instruments, which often means stable, high-quality company. The minimum investment for this fund is 5,000 naira. The number 9 best performing mutual fund in 2025 is Coral Balanced Fund. It returned 62.93% as at October 2025. This is an actively managed unit trust scheme that invests a maximum of 65% in equities quoted on the Nigerian Stock Exchange and the balance in fixed income securities. The fund is registered with the Securities and Exchange Commission. The balanced fund excels through its deliberate allocation to banking and industrial stocks. The minimum investment for this fund is 5,000 naira. The number 8 best performing mutual fund in 2025 is Stanbic IBTC Nigeria Equity Fund. This fund returned 67.36% as at October 2025. The Stanbic IBTC Nigeria Equity Fund aims to achieve long-term capital appreciation by investing a minimum of 70% of the portfolio in listed equities and a maximum of 30% in high-quality fixed income securities. Stanbic IBTC Nigeria Equity Fund is registered with the Securities and Exchange Commission in Nigeria as an open-ended unit trust investment scheme, and it is open to all investors. The fund did well because it maintained high exposure to the most liquid and largest companies on the Nigerian Stock Exchange. The minimum investment for this fund is 5,000 naira. The number 7 best performing mutual fund in 2025 is Paramount Equity Fund. This fund returned 69.19% as at October 2025. This equity fund is Nigeria's oldest mutual fund and it is managed by Chapel Hill Deham. The fund aims for long-term capital growth by investing at least 70% in listed Nigerian equities using fundamental analysis for stock selection. It offers dividends and focuses on high-quality, growth potential Nigerian stocks. This provides investors access to Nigerian top companies. This fund's performance is built on experienced stock selection. The minimum investment for this fund is 5,000 naira. If you are finding this video useful, now is the perfect time to make sure you have subscribed and liked the video. The number 6 best performing mutual fund in 2025 is Rock's Magna Equity Fund. This fund returned 78.51% as at October 2025. This fund is an equity-based mutual fund managed by Ross Investment Management Limited. It is categorized as a high-risk, high-return fund designed for investors seeking maximum capital appreciation by taking advantage of growth opportunities in the Nigerian stock market. The fund focuses on identifying undervalued equity securities for superior returns. The fund is known for its agility, and since it's a small boutique manager, the fund is able to move in and out of positions faster than larger institutional funds, enabling it to capitalize on short-term market momentum and sudden valuation shifts. Based on the prospectus listed on the fund's website, the minimum investment for this fund is 5 million naira. The number 5 best performing mutual fund in Nigeria in 2025 is Guaranteed Trust Equity Income Fund. This fund returned 88.46% as at October 2025. The Guaranteed Trust Equity Income Fund provides regular income and long-term capital appreciation for investments in equities. This is achieved by investing in dividend-paying stocks quoted on the Nigerian Stock Exchange and fixed income securities. The fund is registered with the Security and Exchange Commission in Nigeria. The success of GT's fund comes from focusing on stocks that offer superior dividend yields and capital appreciation. This dual income strategy gave investors a powerful edge. The minimum investment for this fund is 5,000 naira. The number 4 best performing mutual fund in Nigeria in 2025 is Stanbic IBTC Imam Fund. This fund returned 92.56% as at October 2025. This fund is an open-ended, Sharia-compliant fund that aims to achieve capital growth by investing a minimum of 70% in Sharia-compliant equities and up to 30% in other Sharia-compliant assets, like the Sukuk bonds. It is designed for investors seeking Sharia-based investments and is classified as an aggressive risk profile fund, and the minimum investment is 5,000 naira. The fund achieves this high return through expert Sharia-compliant equity screening. This proves that strict investment mandates can still deliver aggressive, top-tier performance. The minimum investment for this fund again is 5,000 naira. If you have found value in this video so far, like the video and share it with someone who needs to see it. Also, drop a quick comment below telling me which of the funds you will consider in 2026. The number 3 best performing mutual fund in 2025 is Lotus Halal ETF. This fund returned 95.42% as at October 2025. Lotus Halal Equity Fund is a Sharia-compliant ETF launched by Vetiva Capital Management Limited. It's managed by Lotus Capital Limited. The fund invests in stocks of companies operating across diversified sectors. It does not invest in stocks of companies engaged in alcoholic beverages, tobacco, conventional financial services, gambling, or adult entertainment. The fund offers instant diversification across Sharia-compliant stocks. Its ability to track the performance of high-performing ethical equities with low expense ratios made it a huge winner in 2025. The minimum investment for this fund is 5,000 naira. The number 2 best performing mutual fund in 2025 is Vetiva Consumer Goods ETF. This fund returned 112.5% as at October 2025. Vetiva Consumer Goods ETF is an exchange-traded fund launched and managed by Vetiva Fund Managers Limited. The fund invests in stocks of companies operating in the consumer goods sector, and this comprises of food, beverage, and tobacco companies. The fund invests in stocks of companies across all market capitalization, and it seeks to replicate the performance of NSE Consumer Goods Index. VCG ETF is a remarkable performer, returning well over 100%. ETFs are popular because they are passively managed and often cheaper, but VCG's success highlights the strength of its carefully selected basket of high-growth stocks and debt instruments. The minimum investment for this fund is 5,000 naira. The number 1 best performing mutual fund in 2025 is Halo Equity Funds. This fund returned 161% as at October 2025. Halo Equity Fund is an open-ended unit trust scheme registered with the Securities and Exchange Commission. The fund pulls together investors' funds to achieve capital appreciation and income generation. The fund aims to achieve its investment objective through high-risk investments in equities in various sectors of the Nigerian capital market and optimization of the return on investment in short-dated money market assets with a long-term investment horizon. Halo achieved this remarkable performance, returning 161% by taking highly aggressive, consecrated positions in a few specific, fast-moving banking and industrial stocks that saw exponential revaluation during the year. This is a high-risk, high-conviction strategy that paid off spectacularly. The minimum investment for this fund is 10,000 naira. The common thing among the top 10 best performing mutual funds is expert management. The winning fund managers invested heavily in equities listed on the Nigerian stock market through expert knowledge. They were quick to identify top performing stocks in the banking, manufacturing, and telecom sector. From these performances in 2025, I can foresee that funds with strong equity exposure like HELO, drugs, and guaranteed trust will remain strong, supported by sustained corporate earnings growth and a stable economic outlook. Balanced funds like VCG, Lotus Halal, and Coral offer the best risk-adjusted returns. As interest rates may ease in 2025, money will flow from safe money market funds into these balanced options, pushing their values even higher. These top best performing mutual funds have revealed that fund managers who know how to navigate volatility, they are definitely the ones to watch out for in 2026. Also, companies like Stanbic and Chapel Hill Deham have decades of experience navigating the Nigerian investment space. So there you have it, the top 10 best performing mutual funds that delivered in 2025 with performance of up to 161%. And they are well positioned for 2026 actually. So don't leave money on the table. Click the links in the description to visit the official fund website and start your research. Don't forget to like the video and share it with a friend, and I will see you in the comments. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.